two persons taken out in Hanover last night. Cascade, Hanover. A child was among two people injured and taken out in Cascade, Hanover on Wednesday night. A third man was also injured during the incident. The deceased individuals have been identified as 27-year-old beekeeper Tavares Stephens and a 3-year-old boy identified as Comoy Williams of a Cascade address. Reports from the police are that about 7 p.m. the two were among a group of people standing at a shop when men traveling in a Toyota Axio motor car drove up and opened fire at the group. The three received injuries and Stephens and Williams later died. Investigations are ongoing into the incident. A 27-year-old bee farmer, Tavares Stephens, and a 3-year-old boy identified as Comoy Williams of a Cascade address. They both passed away. So Jamaica Roots TV is sending out condolences to the family of these two individuals that passed away from the attack. It's just senseless attack upon attack upon attack. It's like, what is going on? It's like they're possessed. There's no answer for any of this madness. And the worst thing is, they know that the police is not able to be in these little communities. So the people are at their mercy. It's really sad to see what's going on. The only thing I can say is stay home and stay off the streets as much as you can. Do not go to bars and sit down and play dominoes or ludi or anything else that you play. It's not the time for it. These are serious times right now. You can socialize at another time. If you have to buy liquor, buy it at a large establishment and go home with it. Because I can't tell you to buy it at the small place and just get out, because you never know. You can just be entering the premises and they drive up. Or you can be purchasing your items and they drive up. You could be leaving the establishment and they drive up. You know, it's just like you have to just stay away and just buy whatever you need in the larger towns for now. Shops and bars, for some reason, they're targeting them. And sometimes they don't even rob them. They just pass and spray them. So you can't say, oh, they're going to rob you and leave you, because you're able to identify them. It's really sad what's going on. This police officer just lost his life and he left his 17-year-old son. You know, when both parents are in the child's or children's lives, it makes so much of a difference. They're able to study, they're able to achieve so much more. But now this 17-year-old kid has lost a dad. And he's not even graduated from high school. It's really sad to see what the destruction. They're just driving around and taking out parents. It's really sad. Really, really sad. And they have to come up with something drastic to end all of this bloodshed. You know, there's no way. Just keep ignoring it and it will go away. Is that what they think? It's so sad to see these little kids being cut down. And innocent people as well. People who are trying to make a living, they took out so many bar owners and bartenders and patrons. There's an attack going on these small establishments. So people, be careful. Please refrain from going to these places. To come up with something drastic to end all of this bloodshed. You know, there's no way. Just keep ignoring it and it will go away. Is that what they think? It's so sad to see these little kids being cut down, and innocent people as well. People who are trying to make a living, they took out so many bar owners and bartenders and patrons. There's an attack going on these small establishments. So people, be careful. Please refrain from going to these places. So Jamaican author Lorna Goodison wrote this book from Harvey River, and it's basically, an account of her parents and grandparents and those before them, how they got to Jamaica and how they settled in Hanover. I'm not going to go into any more details because I'm going to do it as a book review. So that's how I come to know Hanover, how quiet it is. And they could go to the river, they could go swim, catch fish, whatever. But things have changed in Hanover now. Things that never used to happen is happening now. The kids are not safe. No one's safe. People are driving from community to community and just taking out parents. So guys, just be safe. You can't be too safe. And try and listen to what everyone is saying, right? If you don't have to go out to the bar, don't. And I would say refrain from going completely. Buy your drink and stay home. And if you need stuff at the shop, I would suggest that you go to the towns or the cities, because they know that the little shops are soft targets right now, right? There's nothing stopping them from doing whatever they want to do. They create all types of mayhem and lead a trail of blood and destruction behind, and they get out and go to the next town. So choose your life or the bar or the shops. You can't even say you're going to run in and run out, because you may never know what can happen, guys. So just make sure to stay safe and be vigilant. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And a special thank you to all my subscribers. Remember now to take care of yourself and others. And see you on the next video. Bye for now.